A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be...
Big chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's gone looking for safety. Barella. Retegui! He's missed, but not by that far.
Retegui really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Vitinha. Cambiasso. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking tidy in possession here. And they've got rid and reclaimed it in a trice. Cambiasso providing an outlet on that flank. Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fratesi. Cambiasso. Fagioli. Wriggles his way through. He is through here! Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bernardo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! Oh, to the good! They have breathing space. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having composure to score is another.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well played, well played. Bruno Fernandes. Tonali. Approaching the half-hour mark. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Barella. Di Marco. A Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And he's managed to get rid. Fagioli. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Fratesi. Fagioli. Out to the left it goes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cambiasso. Dinks one through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Portugal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Fratesi. The less said about that pass, the better. It's a pretty loose pass. And he thumps it clear. Barella. Cambiasso. To Barella. Retegi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely weighted ball. Retegi! Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
There will be 1 minute at a
Barella.
time.
Cambiasso in acres of space out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barella. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias with the clearance. Barella. Retegi. Fratesi. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! It's in! Italy are back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Italy, after 51 minutes, is number 9, Retegi.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he welcomes it in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Retegi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Retegi is offering a right smile there.
It's gone out for a throw-in. João Palhinha. He's gone forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7, Cristiano.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal get themselves into the lead. Retegi. Bratesi fiddles it through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
The
That's
attendance
really well
for this
cleared.
match was 71,898.
Tonali. Di Marco. João Cancelo. Diogo Costa clears. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is being harried and hassled.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them...
Ah, he's given it away. Bratesi. Diogo Costa getting this one clear. Oh, good spread. Cambiasso. Barella. Fagioli. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ruben Dias. And now they can clear their lines. Tonali. Fratesi. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution in progress.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Barella is there, and he can pick it up. Retegi, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vitinha. João Cancelo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ruben Dias. Pressing high and with purpose. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Retegi. Barella. Barella! Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
No, that's been intercepted. Fratesi. Just 5 minutes left. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now who's going to be first to this? Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Retegi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fagioli. Barella. Bellanova. Now it's Barella. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
This is a
Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Make his way to the information centre.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Portugal clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.